Ready? Okay.
Yep.
Shane,
Yep. Ready
you
to
ready?
go? Yep. We're all ready to go for the tournament. So if you guys are ready, jump into your channels. Good luck. And we'll start round number 1. Starting off on moving. Time limit's a minute and a half, just because to make sure we get through everything. Yeah, but starting off in South Africa along the N2, 75 kilometers from Durban. So looks like Durban's to the south. Should be 5Kable, to be honest, but we got just over a minute left.
Yeah, Nordique got a much more useful sign.
Yeah, he's looking like the right area of the N2 now. I think we saw Bolito on the sign, as well as Quad Dukuza on the sign as well. So I mean, I think we were right in that area. Yeah, there's Quad Dukuza. R74 might help with the 5K there, but it looks like Nordique's locked in. R74 is up a little bit higher, so we should be right in Quad Dukuza, actually. And really nice guess for Nordique there. He'll throw the first blow and earn his first multiplier. Get 906 area code in the US here. I don't know that one. I don't know many of them, so it's not saying a whole lot, but looks northeastern, I would think, here.
Yeah, I think I agree. A lot of corn.
Yeah. Could be more Midwest, although I think I'm seeing those are New Jersey plates, I'm pretty sure, on the cars there. So that lines up with the north.
His architecture doesn't look very Midwestern.
No, yeah, the all the siding really points northeast. But yeah, I see several cars with that pale yellow license plate. So I think we're gonna be in New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
More inland, obviously, but I hate seeing this it's Gen 1 coverage. Just really need to clean it out of the game at this point.
Is it New Jersey? I don't know. Now that they're moving, those are kind of big hills.
Yeah, they're
Like Pennsylvania.
Could be. I mean, it's still the license plates really made like they were definitely New Jersey plates, but I mean, we'll see. We could be on the border of Pennsylvania. We'll see. Yeah, we were right on the border, so that's why we could see. Yeah, that's why we could see the hills there. They were actually in Pennsylvania. Japan round 3. I think we're a little further north with that horizontal plate there, but see.
Yeah, if I get a Japan and moving, I think I'm done.
You know, learning the kanji for the different prefectures is huge, and it's not something I've done. So
yeah.
But it is written on like all types of of infrastructure, so it is definitely worthwhile. Pole
My
plates are
general
helpful.
plan is to move fast until I see a blue sign.
There you go. I mean, that works too. I'm not a moving player, so if I am playing moving, I usually just try the first piece of meta I can and fire off like
Yeah.
a raging guess. But
Yeah, I enjoy the pinpointing when it's like doable, but that was a pretty good guess.
yeah, no, for sure. Couple prefix
But
pictures over.
yeah, the scanning for information sometimes gets a little exhausting.
Looks like we're in Hong Kong here, round 4. This is definitely somewhere I don't really try and find any information, but
Yeah, I agree.
there is a lot of information. Like, it's not necessarily that hard to 5K stuff in Hong Kong, but it just, there's not a whole lot on the line. I mean, we're 2x and 1.5. Like, I think the max damage you could do here is probably like 200 points. You were like opposite ends, so. But I mean,
Yeah.
a multi's a multi, so getting something in would be good.
I'm with you. I think I
the
just
neighborhood.
insta guess and let the other person try to make a better guess.
Yeah, I see. Nordique does have Typo Road, so that might be helpful. Or he just that
They
might
both
be
do,
the
yeah.
that he's in the right area. Well, I mean, he's had it on the map as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Anyways, we're gonna see very little damage come out of this. Well, there's Typo. Actually, Timor's in Typo, so Typo Road actually was not anywhere near Typo. So interesting. So back and forth game here. 1,000 points in difference in scores. So, but with those multis tied, it's pretty tight. Yellow plate on the back of the. That's in a commercial vehicle though. That can be in a few more countries, but we do have fronts that are.
Yeah, the car also said something Lux.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, just trying to see a bit of language. If it's French, then and with the yellow plates, you know where you are.
Does he know the flags?
I mean, you have Lux flag there too. That should be helpful. Can be a little bit confusing sometimes if you're not sure. It's just you get a lot of German place names with French language everywhere.
Yeah, Nordique only got there at the last second. That's close.
Right between them, so we'll see four points of damage. We do not.
No.
Well, okay. I mean, not too small, but we have very telling polls here. Curious if the players are familiar with them. Should be looking in Sarawak, Malaysia, on Borneo. signs aren't going to be too helpful. Then either player's opting to fast move to get to some information. Checking the polls, though, is always a good thing to do in Malaysia.
Is fast move disabled in ranked?
No, I
You
don't
said
think so.
tab still,
Space bar.
or but to like in order to select the arrow.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I just click on it. So, but I'm not a moving player, so if I was, maybe I'd know the ins and outs there a little better.
Maybe it's just like my computer, but I can't I'm not able to select the arrow.
I pretty much just need to click on the screen like ahead of the arrow, and it'll start going. Doesn't work. It doesn't look like it works in the preview though.
Okay.
But spacebar just starts the round, so that's probably why.
This like.
Not immediately sure, actually. A Chile, I think, makes sense. Yep, there we go. We got a flag.
Yeah, it looks kind of European, but the code doesn't.
Yeah. Fairly far south. I think north.
It's south of Patagonia.
Well, no. Actually, it does look really south actually now on Nordique's screen, but I wasn't thinking like south of Puerto Montt initially, but it could be.
Okay, I'm not a good judge at this part of Chile, so.
Yeah, Higgins is pretty findable. It's pretty far south.
Yeah, actually, Higgins is really far south. That is further. It is further south than Puerto Montt by a decent amount.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it's the Irish part of Chile. U.S. here.
Arizona.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty dry. But I guess that could be like the States.
Yeah, I mean, even like the interior of Washington and Oregon can be super dry.
Yeah, like Idaho.
Idaho too, yeah.
Valid plonk right there.
Yep, that's kind of really hedging the middle of where it could be.
It does look pretty flat, so I kind of like Oregon. Yeah. Good quick guess.
Yeah, still a nice tight game. Nordique with the advantage in the multis, but the score is actually close, within 500 points now. So we're moving on to Peru.
Wow, that is pretty flat.
Yeah.
The max north
would make sense, I think. Yeah. There's also some
state is called.
There's quite a bit of foliage too, right? So stay out of max south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nordique, both opting to go south.
Up there? Pura.
Pura?
Pura. Yeah.
Yeah, state's also called Pura. I think that would make sense, but I just don't think where they've clicked is flat enough. But
yeah. Dang. If it's Peru and there's that like white sand, I feel like that's only ever there.
Like Argentina. This will be interesting to see what they do with this, because there's very often very little information to find in
I was gonna say this might be 90 seconds of nothing.
Yeah.
We'll see. I always end up going in circles in grids like this.
Yep. Yeah, I always find it funny. You think you find a main road and then you start going down it and then it just ends
Yeah.
at the edge of the town. It's just like interesting, and like all the towns are they're just like copies of each other as far as like the grid goes. I mean, they're different angles in Argentina, like, but they're just a big grid that kind of just dies right at the edge of town. They don't continue building the road out unless they have a reason to.
Yeah. It does make it fun for like pinpointing though.
For
You
sure.
have a general region to search in.
You got
And when the
Santiago.
grid lines up perfectly, it's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
Yeah. You got Santiago on the sign here. Okay, he's going to get a little closer, but he's running out of time. Yeah, Santiago del Estero will be the town. Or, sorry, I should say.
That's a province name.
Santiago del Estero is the province, yeah.
I even found the meta. I just didn't know that there is Santiago in province in El Estro in Argentina.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Like
Well
I found like
played.
Santiago El Estro, and I was like, what is that? Doesn't look like Chile.
That means Nordique will move on to the next stage, and then next up we've got actually that's misnumbered. We're actually, it's going to be Dash QC and Magnolia next. This should actually be game 2. And
Oh, we're next?
yeah, you are. I don't know, it was mislabeled because we would have Nordique play twice in a row. If we could avoid it. I think it's just my template was misnumbered.
Okay.
So is it just best of one?
Oh, nope. Yeah.
Okay, so those guys
Sorry, this game. Yeah, forgive me. We don't do this too often, so I'm forgetting what we're doing here. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, we're moving on to no move. And I'm just gonna change the map here to a rainbow world. Thanks for the reminder there. I was ready to
Yeah,
move,
we're doing best
move on.
of 3.
Yes, yeah, best of 3 today. And then we're just going to change it to no move. Everything else stays the same. If you
I
guys,
got my worst one out of the way.
there you go. Yeah, so if you're ready for game number 2, jump into your channel and we'll get started. Good luck.
3 is so cinema.
It is
It has like whole storylines.
absolutely. So we start off in a Scots pine forest here. A few birches have scattered in there.
Is the white flower meta a real thing?
Not really.
Yeah.
But I mean, not to say it never works, but
Yeah.
you can definitely see that in other places.
Estonia is the country that that's about.
Yeah. Well, I think in like Baltics in general, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, a little hard.
We're back in like Pennsylvania.
Could be.
Look like soybeans, though. Don't know where they grow soybeans.
Marietta Ave. I think in a lot of places now.
Yeah, it doesn't look very Eastern. I mean, yeah, this could be half the country. I don't know.
No, we were in Pennsylvania though.
Dang.
Okay. On to Russia here. Looks like we got black car, long antenna. Not super helpful, I think. A lot of places this could be.
I'll be right back in like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, no
In case
worries.
this ends early.
Yeah, no worries. And that's it. Nordy takes the no move game as well, and he'll advance over Timor 2-0. Well played. Some tough rounds. U.S. and Russia are always possibility for a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, in US, they just don't even know what to look at, and in Russia, yeah, made a bad call.
Yeah, that's
But it was like
unfortunate.
I needed to do something risky there.
Yeah. For try and turn it around, I suppose. Yeah. Magnolia said they just needed a minute, so get started shortly. Let me reset back to moving and set the map back to an informed world. Should be good. Constantly getting pinged for the daily challenge. I see Timor immediately went to start playing the daily challenge after he got off.
I didn't know you get a ping when someone does your challenge.
No, it's just the daily challenge. It's not even my challenge. It's just, I don't know why. I think I hope there's a way to turn it off, but I haven't really had a chance.
Okay, back.
Awesome. Yeah. The game actually ended like immediately after you left. But yeah, we're ready for game 2. So if you guys are ready, just jump in your channel and we'll get going.
Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Good luck, guys. Okay, starting off in Turkey. You're dropping a bunch of frames for some reason. No biggie. Very dry part of Turkey. Looks like we got mostly metal roofs here. Should be further east in that case. I wouldn't say too far south in the east either. See if they're able to find some information. You got about 45 seconds, half the round left. Magnolia's going to lock in. I think decent guesses from both of them. But we're actually quite a bit further east down by the lake. With Dash being closer to that time around. A more difficult round here. Let's see. Once the players start moving around a little bit, we can see. Very sandy. It looks like we do have back tab here. I'm wondering if this is... Okay, we had a... Looks like a Spanish pole, possibly. I guess it's either Spain or France, but by this landscape, it's kind of hard to tell. I imagine it's pretty coastal. Be like northeast Spain. West Spain, I should say. Yeah, we are in... Actually, that might be Portugal. Yep, we have holes in the poles there, so missed that first time around. But, a few place names here, but really small places. None I'm familiar with. Both players are in Portugal, so shouldn't see too much damage in round one. And there was Quiallos. I'm sure that's not even remotely close to how you say it, but nonetheless, that's where we were. Oops. Should be Brazil. Round 3. Area code will be the most helpful at this point. We got 82, so we should definitely be in the northeast corner. I'm not sure of which exact state is 82, but it's going to be definitely in that corner. Dash with a pin in Pernambuco right now. It's going to switch to Paraiba. Magnolia zoomed in just south of Recife. Scanning into Bahia here a little bit. Won't be in Bahia though with this area code. Stash able to see it, ends up going Campina Grande, and it was a little further south, just inside of Alagoas, which actually was where Magnolia was scanning. So, not Bahia. We're back in North America here. Hard to tell. Well, it should be Canada, I believe. We'll take a look. Road's not quite on grid, but small roads, so hard to tell. Armac Pacific. Okay, we're gonna be in British Columbia. You can tell by the cement barriers. Also find them in the Yukon, but this is
Looking like the island to me.
clearly not the Yukon. Yeah, island. It's pretty hilly, but not too mountainous, so that makes sense. Okay, we got a sign for the Nanaimo River, so we are certainly on the island. Both players right in and around the Nanaimo area. Not necessarily right in Nanaimo, but they're both close to each other, so should be minimal damage here. A little further south at Cassidy, but 2 points of damage dealt there. And we're gonna head to North Australia. Looks like. Well, I have seen these poles in the north of Western Australia as well, but should be North Australia here. Both players. Northern Territory here. Pretty big gap, I think, closer to Darwin. And Dash switched last minute, but it was a little bit too late for it to take. And heading to what I would have said maybe was Karnataka, but I think this car is only in Nepal. Could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Yeah, I think the house style doesn't match for Karnataka, so. But again, the car is really just not found in India, I don't think. There is a specific area. There's a specific area. I can't remember which one, but it's one of the flat parts around the border with India. But, I mean, you can tell it by the landscape, but there's a few pockets, and it is one of them where you get this car. Maybe a little further east from Kathmandu. Kind of roughly where Magnolia is clicked. I mean...
I had a lock the other night where it was further west, but...
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. There's a few cars, different cars along. I probably would have clicked here, but that's... When Nepal first was released, I did a bit of studying on that, and I haven't since, so...
Nepal's impossible to reach and guess for me.
Yeah, I mean, north to south is pretty easy, but east to west is not so much. We had arch plates on the cars there. Although we have yellow middle lines, that's kind of weird. Arch. Sun is north, though. Oh, no, actually, yellow middle lines would, on the highway like that, wouldn't be weird for Arch at all in any sense. So. Why I mentioned that. No pins down yet. We got a big split here, but Argentina guess should be the right one. And with that, Magnolia takes the moving game. And quick switch over to no move and a rainbow world. Off we go to no move. Looks like Kyrgyzstan for round 1. See if the players opt to find info or just make a region guess and move on. Well, we've got Ridge of Mountains South.
I'd personally just click Bishkek here.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Just we've got decent sized looking city, east-west road, and mountains south. I think it just makes a lot of sense. Got Magnolia right on the edge of the lake. Suppose there's no way to be certain there isn't a lake a little bit south of us. Let's see. Bishkek is the shout. Looks like Philly, probably further south. The look of the thatched roofs and stuff, but we'll see. Philly's another tough country to region guess.
Any reliable way to region guess rural Philippines?
Well, I'll tell you, palm spam is not a good idea to use. It's never.
It could be.
Not
Could
a,
be south, could be north, could
Yeah.
be anywhere in between.
no, that was again even the thatched roofs. Like the thatched roofs are supposed to be more common in the south, but there was at least 2 that we could see on that log, but not the case there. And we're moving on to Tasmania. Round 3.
Taz.
Yep. Dash has got it. Magnolia locked in. This is going to be a big split, and with the multi, could be enough. Not quite, but quite a bit of damage and slight advantage for Dash with the multis. Looks like we're going to the southern U.S. or maybe New Jersey, but I think we're probably south here. We got Diamond Highway sign. That's not. That's Diamond is that North Carolina?
Diamond. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know those.
It's not Michigan, I'm sure of that.
I think it's PEI, but
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, it was Michigan. Oh, you know what? That's my bad. Michigan is a diamond. It just has an M at the top. I was thinking it was a square for some reason.
oh yeah, you're right.
It is a diamond, but yeah, the difference is there's the M at the top. I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah,
So
NMPZ.
we're tied 1-1, so we're gonna go on to NMP set. So we'll switch the map to
Let's go.
an arbitrary rural world. And game mode NMPZ. Off we go. No. Wondering if Magnolia was trying to get an NMPZ round. I don't want to guess shame, but I feel like he didn't believe that was PEI. Two, well, one an S swap.
Let's go.
South Africa. Very good guess. Dash. Back in Australia here. Pretty green. Little reg soil, but I think it's still probably Vic or New South Wales. Again, a little harder to get when you can't look around. Honestly, I guess this could be like South Australia too, possibly. But that was New South Wales. Tough country in no move, even tougher country in NMPZ. Just moving it down to Chile here. Should be somewhere in the desert, clearly, but it's going to be tough. Dash just picked out a road, though. We'll see. Okay. One heck of a guess from Dash. That's knew the road. Amazing. Well, it looks like we could be in Canada here. Round 4. This is going to be a difficult, really difficult round, I would say.
Yeah.
They don't have the unfortunately for Magnolia, not being able to see the front of the car behind us, opted for Europe. It's, well, both of them are gonna Europe. I don't blame them. I mean, that is a basketball net in the background there, so
Their driving direction, I probably would have.
yeah,
I mean, it's super difficult to clock that it's
yeah,
no back of the car.
yeah, but yeah, with no back tab. That was a pretty narrow road too, so it might have been hard with that perspective. Should be able to get this country though. Good region guess for Magnolia, although that was a space plonk pretty much, so it's interesting to see here. We had a similar road on the tournament on Tuesday here. I'm trying to think. I think one of the players ended up going Sakhalin, which kind of understood the shout, but the road color wasn't right for that. That's a really good region guess, actually, by both the players, to be honest. Like, that was well done.
Other not easy round.
No, I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. We had some eucalyptus around. Pretty rugged looking mountains.
Yeah, I got Colo on this, yeah.
I said it was downtown Bogota. Oops. Another tricky one. Get some English on the sign, but I don't know if they're going to be able to read it. We're in Gen 2. I think with this pole, and sun south, probably the UK. The insulators on the pole, I feel like would look kind of weird for North America, but could be wrong. The transformer too, it's not like a can style, it's kind of a weird shape. I could be completely wrong though. That's game. So Magnolia will take the game in NMPZ. That Magnolia will move on to the gold medal.
GG's.
And dash on to
game.
the bronze medal.
Yeah, that was a grind.
Some plonks were kind of crazy. Like,
That
I
was
didn't
an
expect to
amazing
get
Chile
Chile right.
guess. That was really
I just took
great
the
guess.
first row that shit, and surprisingly it was somehow.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well played.
Good,
James.
good Michigan guess too.
Thank you.
I knew
Well
I'd
played
seen
for
those
the-
like, yeah, I knew I'd seen those like highway signs before, but for
Yeah.
some reason I thought they were Canadian. Yeah.
Last round was kind of a bummer. It was between US and well, any English-speaking country, for that matter.
Was it English? I couldn't actually tell.
Yeah, it was English. I saw like
Okay.
Sports Club,
Oh,
if I
okay.
read that right.
Yeah, just the big like thistle, like the big bush right next to the camera looked British.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay,
They have,
next
like-
up, we got DioGuesser and Nordique. You guys are ready? Jump on into your channels and we'll get started.
Oh.
So we're starting off in France. Quick pin down for Dio in France. Okay, we got a region here. Should be south, west, east. Yeah. Think a little further north on the border with Switzerland, I think, but just outside Geneva. Those Sula fences. Sure. Anyway, this might actually not even be Indonesia, to be honest. Just Philippines.
Find the province, find the province.
That would be very helpful.
Does it say Aklan?
It does.
Should be North Panay then.
There's another sign with Aklan on it as well.
Right, yeah, it should be definitely North Panay.
Nordique doing a bit of scanning.
Oh wait, is it? Wait, I forget.
10
Is it
seconds.
North Panay or is it South Luzon? Get Albay and Aklan mixed up.
Not sure. That was North Panay. Good call. Player's pretty central, so not too much damage here. Creighton. You have a bit of like forest fire haze, it looks like. This is definitely Canada. GeoGuessr's got a pin in Alberta. No area code yet. 855. That's not. That's just like
I
a.
don't know that one.
It's like a 1-800, kind of a 306 though.
306.
Which,
Did you know that?
that's Manitoba. So
Wait,
306.
is it
Sorry, no,
Sask?
it's Sask. Sorry, yeah, it's Sask. .206, I guess is Manitoba. That's right on the border. Flin Flon. Creighton.
That's gonna be tough to find.
Yeah, for sure. Might be able to remember though. Creighton is the
Doesn't look very small.
Sask side of Flin Flon. We get uneven poles. We get a mixture of roofs.
I want to say South Cali here, but
Kabupaten is Serion. Kalimantan Tanga. Good call.
East,
Central, but still.
Central, yeah.
Theo locking in. Nordique not 100%. Looks like decided to go South Cali. Won't be too far off, but be right on the south coast. It's like Botswana, I think, here. South of Gaborone, baby.
On you click.
I guess unless it's like halfway between Gaborone and Francistown, there is a bit of a cluster of mountains there too. I guess Eswa is definitely possible here. I just feel like it looks more like Botswana to me. Could be wrong though.
It's missing the Swatini grass, surely.
That's what I thought, but okay, yeah, it was the
Yeah, it is middle.
in between. Okay, New Zealand. Awapuni. I feel like that's rings a bell for some reason, but
Never heard of it.
I could be totally just trolling.
It's like Christchurch area though. Oh wait, no, are they North Fences?
Yeah, this doesn't really look like North Island, but maybe it's the Northwest South Island. Definitely find a lot of like north style fences up there. Some pretty like big ridges and stuff, so not sure. I guess none of these mountains are too big for North Island though. There's an interesting rock formation there though. A little bit to the south. I feel like that would be really recognizable if you know it.
I think I don't know. I might be wrong, but I think the North Fences might be bait here.
Yeah, it could definitely could be. Oh, they weren't though.
Well, no, it was.
There's Gisborne. Awapuni is just a little suburb of Gisborne. I probably was thinking of something else. I don't think I was aware of that town.
So what?
It's really dry. I feel like it's too dry for anywhere in Costa Rica. I don't think with the coast we can be looking in Paraguay. I'd have trouble putting this even in Ecuador. I think maybe it's like the Max South Peninsula in Panama, but I'm not sure. It could. I just don't think it's. Costa Rica. I'm not really sure between Panama and Ecuador here, to be honest.
I could actually see Ecuador because the truck doesn't have the antenna.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But
I'd like to see that red light at the back just to be like 100% sure, but. I think Ecuador is a shot. I think Diogesser's got the right idea.
we'll see in a few seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, if we've got a city with north exposure or north coast, then it's got to be. There's nowhere in Panama that would make sense like that. On the dry side, like only the very south of the southern peninsula is dry like that. Okay. On to no move. Theo Gesser taking the first round. That's not how you spell that. Okay, no move. Good to go. Starting off in France.
No idea how to reason guess France.
No.
Yeah, I gotta get Russ to go to teach me.
Yeah, no, I mean there's a lot of houses stuff. But I mean he spent like, 20 odd years there, so he just
That would
goes.
help.
Okay, I think we have Le Mans though, yeah, on the sign, which that's big, really helpful. Not an indication how far away it is, but by the look of the sign, I don't think we'd be too far away. And coastal Senegal.
Downtown Dakar. Or, I guess it doesn't have to be.
Well, I think
St. Louis.
that's
St. Louis, maybe.
St. Louis has like a berm along there's like a little bank of land outside of it, like that you would see if you were looking out. So I think you're right about Dakar, unless we're actually on the actual, I don't know what you call this, like sand bank of some kind.
Water looks more southeast, or no, southwest to me, but I guess maybe Dakar's a better shot, or even more south.
North Point. Oh, that's the wrong channel. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong channel. Hey, FX, how's it going? Like, who just joined? Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're in no move of the second semifinal game here. Oh, quite a bit further south.
Actually, I won one of my duels earlier today because Yark went Yukon on Newfoundland.
What?
Nice.
Wait, did you actually?
He did.
I mean, some of the trees look the same, but the coverage is so different. Like you got those like kind of tall, skinny, raggedy trees, but in both places, but like it still looks like so different.
Baggins 1500? What is he?
Yeah, he's so
doing?
tilted.
Dude, bro, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm not in the tilt elo, because do not want to get him.
Played him and he sent Antarctica for some
Oh
reason.
wait. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what is he doing. Wait, let me look at this.
If you want to talk in the chat here, just keep it relevant to the tournament, if you guys don't mind.
Do that. Sorry.
No worries. It's fine. A little. I just we're as we continue with the tournament, I want to just keep it focused on this.
That's crazy though. Yeah. We'll put.
Bangla here should be.
Yep.
Nordique coming to the same conclusion. And a little bit of a north hedge paid off.
Extra multis. I guess it's Bihar, but
I just took that it was a little more northern, but other than that, sure. Oh yeah, we do have the bull paint. Yeah,
Full paint.
yeah. I think BR heads the show.
Makes a lot of sense.
yeah, he knows it. Could be some damage, but not. Okay, yeah. Okay, not as much damage as I thought.
Not
Only
so bad.
slightly closer.
And looking like
Is this coastal Vietnam or
Ye-
like in the dry spots? Like the one city.
it's Vietnam for sure. I mean, we got more of the like double rounded poles, so maybe somewhere further south. There's some decent sized mountains here, though.
Yeah, this looks super coastal to me with how sandy it is.
Yeah. Vietnam has a pretty long coast, though, so
Yeah.
it could be tough.
Win 4 duels, bruh. Are we serious?
Yep. Yeah, that's. I mean, should be doable, but
I mean,
do you do ranked or unranked then? So we were further south here. Yeah,
I
let's
do.
try.
I'm gonna do unranked, like,
Me too.
I
Me
just-
too.
but like at this, at this level now,
Back in
like,
Vietnam.
Yep, we're back in Vietnam. Should be north this time though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in Benilo territory right now, so I probably will just play
That's
ranked.
Yeah, then
that's what that's what Tularis would say. Ben Elo.
Yeah, I mean, I just mean for me, like I'm in a rut. Okay, so good guess from Do You Guesser. We'll move on to gold medal. So up next,
I don't know if I'll be able to play in the gold medal game because I'm gonna go to dinner pretty soon.
okay, how long do you have? We can do the
Unless-
gold medal
yeah, we
game
can do it,
now.
like, right now.
Yeah, we
if that's
can.
okay.
Yeah, we can definitely do that and have the bronze medal after, just to make sure you can play. I'm totally
Okay.
good with
Yeah, if
that.
the other guys are cool with that, then I appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Did you well play Nordic? And also, yeah, I can do the gold medal right now. That's fine.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me switch the mode back to moving and our back to uninformed world. But yeah, if you guys are ready, jump into the channels and I'll start. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, man.
I forgot that this was a best of 3.
Back in Peru.
I feel like Peru is super hard to find info. Like they just
Yep.
they just don't write the place name. I mean, that's like every South American country.
Uspicanchi. I've never heard of that.
Municipality provincial de something. I don't know.
It was Quispinachi or something.
Give me the smallest place name of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the copyright of small cam is.
I mean, it's wait, he's a 25.
25. It should be south. I thought.
Yeah, it's 25.
Okay, so it's basically just Cusco then. But what 25? Oh wait, he has a sign.
Yep.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
Cusco.
Cusco
With the
went
35.
2-0. That's a really good sign, actually.
Yeah.
Do you not see it?
Really, he did not. Wait, did you not see his marker is?
Oh, it's 3S.
Yeah.
S3. Sorry, 3S, not 35. He's on the road, so should be all
They're
right.
both on the road, though,
Oh, they are. Yeah.
I guess. Verdio, round 1. Round 2 looks like Netherlands, and we
Yep.
do have a highway marker.
Yep.
So
And 402 should be
I
findable.
forgot. I don't know how they work. If there even is a pattern, but
I think there's like a loose pattern, but they have roads that like will go through the other sections and stuff. So
yeah. Daily challenge. Yeah.
Magnolia is able to find the road and get a good guess in.
Round 3 looks like the US of A.
It certainly does.
America.
Somewhere further south. Not Georgia. Well, there's a reflectors in the middle.
Yeah, I mean these are all lines that would feel kind of weird though. Oh,
I-55 and
Carrollton. I've heard of
Carrollton.
Carrollton. Wait.
is Carrollton in
It looks like Magnolia has it.
Let's see.
There's the I-55, and I thought I saw. Oh, well, it's just. Oh no, it says
Oh, no, it's-
Charleston.
Yeah,
Maybe-
that's not quite the same thing. Although they look similar.
Like, I've
Although
heard of
I thought-
Carrollton.
I thought this was like Mississippi or like Louisiana. It was like the wide row lines.
Yeah, I thought further south than Missouri, but we're on the I-55. Magnolia's locked in, but we're about 1 kilometer from the I-55, so they are just in the. That's still actually Missouri, but it was in fact
Yeah,
Mississippi.
just Mississippi. Looks like we're in Sask, I guess. That was like a Sask plate to me with like the green. Although
No, it
could be
looks
not.
no, it kind of looked like a line on the top of green, like a strip, kind of, as opposed to green numbers. But I think we're in the U.S., but I'm not really sure.
Guess it could be.
See, look at the blur. Yeah, that was a speed limit sign.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
No fronts though. Oklahoma.
Uh,
There's no phone number on that truck, unfortunately. Cold something. Cold water, maybe.
No, there were fronts.
thought we would play it.
Yeah, cold
Welcome
water.
to
is the
Coldwater.
town.
Yeah.
You got a
Kansas, maybe?
620 Kansas. Yes, St. John's, Kansas. On the mud flaps.
It's like, yeah, okay, that's a great sign to have actually.
Yeah.
This could be game actually. Like if he doesn't find it. It's a pretty beefy split here.
It is.
Might be game, or at least like not like. Oh, okay, it's not game, but that's a very hefty amount of damage though.
UK. Could be Ireland.
Could always be.
Looked like an Irish sign, I thought maybe. Oh no, wait. Well, could be Northern Ireland. Or just the UK. Or just Great Britain, I should say. But it's definitely not the Republic of Ireland. Oh, Scotland. Some Mexico. Interesting location. It's pretty high altitude. Magnolia putting on some pressure, but they're both right close to each other. I figured we'd be in one of the mountain ranges. I wasn't sure whether it was east or west, but these guys are opting for the middle. So, let's see. Okay. Tijuana, which is not especially high altitude at all. Interesting. This is super dry. Very few trees around. We're going to move on to Brazil. Find a area code. Just right in the center of Bahia. Magnolia hold on for another round. Looks like either Kalimantan or Sulawesi, I think, here.
Gotta restart Discord.
I didn't catch that.
Down there.
Indonesia.
still a ton.
Pretty flat, probably more likely in Cali. Chillin, Badawi, Huda. Kabupatanus, Kota Waringen, Timor. Magnolia is gonna hedge North Sulawesi area in Central Cali, and that'll be enough for Geoguesser to take the game. And we'll move on to no move. Rainbow World. No move. And starting off in Russia. Quick St. Petersburg's Plonk from Magnolia. Locking in. And we're in Bratsk.
Bratsk.
Indonesia again. Not really clear where. Not Java, anyway. Nolia in West Cali. We're in fact in Bengkulu. So, Geoguesser will take a strong lead there. Looks like Appalachian US here, I would think, but take a better look. Those so Ohio reflectors, I think. So not quite Appalachian, a little further. Well, I mean, I guess technically there is a little bit of Appalachian in the area in Ohio. Magnolia clicked. And I think Magnolia is going to be right here. Pretty sure those are reflectors you find in Ohio. Southern Senegal, I guess. Be south of the Gambia, maybe here. Or I'm totally trolling and this is like Kenya somewhere, but this looks, the houses and stuff look more Senegal to me. Kind of looks like we're a little bit on the left side of the road, but I don't think that's anything to read into.
No, it's not. He almost switched.
Yeah, was considering. Germany or Austria, but thought it looked more like Austria, but we'll see. It could be in southern or I mean those are German ballers though, so maybe we're
Yeah.
either south or
Yeah, it's definitely
southwest.
south.
Czechia border. Interesting. Back in Peru.
Yep.
Pretty flat again. Copyright. Pure, I think, makes the most sense.
Yeah.
We had some pretty big mountains to the east, but or to the north, I should say. I think that works actually for Pura.
Yeah, even more north.
South Africa here. Maybe more like Cape Town area. These type of mountains. And they do have kind of the tiers in them, but I think Magnolia's got the right idea.
This might be.
okay.
Oh wait, yeah. Nice guess, Dio. Nice game.
That is
Game.
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 Well played.
Game well played.
Get some very good guesses.
Thank you. How did you get Ohio on that one round? Like, was that just vibes or what?
Yeah, I've,
Okay,
I've,
nice
I've been to
vibes.
that part of Ohio before, so that helps.
Yeah, I mean, I know it
But-
does look like
yeah.
that there. It's just not my first thought on a round that looks like that.
The Trump flag definitely pushes you towards the alphabet.
Which means a little bit.
I
I
mean-
can't lie. Look, I grew up in Florida. I know how it is, but like,
But it
definitely
looked a
pushed me
little bit too
side.
nice for like West Virginia, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I went like actual Virginia, but
Yeah, no, I see that too.
Nice. Okay. Well, we get the bronze medal to finish up. But well played, guys. Congratulations, Dio, for taking the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see who gets the bronze here. Nordique, Dash, if you guys are ready, jump into your channels. And good luck.
Good luck. Oh, he's already gone.
He's a man.
Yeah, have it immediately.
Nordique is a man of few words, but he knows what to do. I mean, I guess maybe I'm making an assumption that they're a man. I've never heard their voice, so
True.
you got truck. It looks like it goes between Czechia and Hungary here, so where along the road we are.
All right, I'm gonna head up, but thanks for. setting
Yeah,
up the tournament.
no worries. Enjoy your
I'm
dinner.
also good ahead. Thanks for
Alright.
hosting. Appreciate it.
problem.
Had fun.
Good night.
I wonder if we have the pixel here with the dead pixel.
I'm not sure.
Is there a Gen 4 dead pixel?
Yeah. Well, you don't know about the Gen
I don't
4
know.
pixel?
I don't know
Famous.
about the pixel.
It's famous. It's basically if you're it's no car, no antenna in Gen 4. And it's actually quite useful. since you could rule out certain spots. But yeah.
Okay, well then the yeah the name on the truck was very baity. Fooled me
Yeah.
and both the players.
Yeah. I mean, trucks are pretty baity anyways. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
I mean,
fair enough.
I mean, yeah, but that landscape.
The trailer looked like it was indicating it went between Hungary and
Yeah.
Czechia, but not today.
Yeah. That's why you got trust. That's why you just don't trust trucks in this game. Like usually.
Yeah.
Trust the pixel instead.
Yeah.
Trust a pixel. Actually, I don't think Yaka even has the pixel. I could be wrong. Maybe it does, but
Big split here.
yeah, it's north.
Dash
Those
was.
holes, you go north.
We have tilted Longington. I forgot what that means. To be
I don't
honest.
know. We've
This
got
be
fall coverage, so there's no
Kaliningrad?
places.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
guess, maybe.
Possible.
It's pretty flat.
Is there a brake light?
I didn't see one. Oh, there is like, well, on the reflection. But
Maybe just like Bryansk or
yeah, it is brake light actually.
A more Bryansk, but yeah.
Tula. Oh, France. Wait, this could be.
Hey, Belgrade
Belgrade.
makes sense.
Yeah. It's almost a game.
Some Finland here, or is that Estonia?
I think it's Finland. I don't
Should
think you get
be.
that yellow sign. In.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Still have trouble telling those languages apart.
They're both the same. I'm not the same, but like they're very closely related.
You saw me?
With a-
I think that's big.
Cause yeah, actually it might be.
You saw me.
Oh, I feel yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
there. It's actually on Dash's map right now. It's right in the
Yeah.
middle, right in the very middle. Dates in Finland.
Yeah, it's big points. Not game, but
Nope. Like to see the back and forth though, for sure. No.
we're
Compass.
back.
Not sure. Is this Mexico or ours? I didn't see the sun direction here.
I was
Sun.
between Mexico and North Peru.
Black car. Does that mean anything?
Not really.
Sun is actually not super helpful here.
Is ever Northeast Brazil?
Okay, not with this car.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'd see like blue car or something if it was.
Or striped, but yeah, this. It's probably Mexico or North Peru, but it could be either actually.
I mean Mexico, but I don't know. I can't really place it in Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know this be in Mexico. Oh wait, they're both going South Africa.
With the front of the car visible, I don't think that could be possible.
Yeah, it's in Mexico.
Huh?
Durango. Makes sense.
Spec. We're in Sweden now. Should be with these dashed,
No. I guess it could be.
pixelated.
I guess it could technically be Estonia, but that looks way more Sweden to me.
You're gonna see elevation like that in Estonia.
Do you have like the pixelated road lines in Estonia? I thought these were exclusive to Sweden, like the
You might.
with the.
Uh,
So they're
I
like
think I've heard that
got it.
I think I've heard that the dashes in Estonia are smaller than the ones in Sweden.
Oh yeah. I know you can get this pattern in Norway, but it's not dashed. Like you have the outer road lines with that pattern, but it's a solid line. It's not a dashed line.
Two
But I don't.
damage. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's 2 rounds in a row where it was 2 damage. And Brazil here. Oh, we do have some round poles here and
thought it was
some wood maybe.
Large.
That could be like Missionis or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Rua on the sign though. That's what
Oh.
kind of tipped me off to
I mean,
Brazil
I saw
right
like
off.
I thought like Sao Paulo or MGDS.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, black sign backed anyway.
Yeah, it says Rua on the side. Yeah, with the combination of wood and round poles, yeah. Mato Grosso do Sul makes sense.
This game.
And that's game. Okay, on to no move. Oh, that was a no move.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a no move.
Yeah, I was
Did-
gonna move.
Yeah, so
Did we play moving?
I thought so. Yeah, didn't I switch it?
Yes.
Well, they're waiting, so what am I
You might be tripping.
I think yeah, does someone want to check with Dash real quick just to see if we played moving at all? I'm actually drawing a blank here with a
I don't think we did. Like,
They've only been in the channel for 9 minutes.
yeah, okay. So we'll go back to moving then. Yeah, I think we must have I just went straight into this one from the gold medal game. Okay, back to moving. Because it was just the one game we've played so far. Back in Argentina. It's a good sign for both of them.
It's big, I think.
oh, Santa Rosa. I've definitely heard that. That's in La Pampa, I think.
Yeah, this definitely looks like La Pampa.
It's, I get 18 and 13. Very findable.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Santa Rosa. Dash is working on lining it up. Neither opting to move, but I mean, we've got pretty good signs here, so.
I think there's gonna be better information than this.
Yeah. But they're not going to have time to find it, unfortunately. And there's the 18 and the 13. This looks like Lithuania. Maybe far east. Deek outside of Riga. They do have wood lean-to post here. Maybe Latvia is possible. I just thought with those bollards, this made more sense. Well, it should be Lithuania with those place names there, ending in AI. Both players are in Lithuania now. That was not east. Back in Mexico here. Not much information to be found here. Round is halfway through. Nordique sends in Oaxaca, looks like. I think I would have been going north of Mexico City here, but nope, I would have been wrong there. It's really coastal, actually, in Guerrero. Interesting. Botswana.
Francistown, I would have thought. But there is interesting.
This white sign here might be helpful.
Couldn't see.
No. Might have been some information around the circle there, but I can't read it. It's a better sign for dash. Yeah, I'm not sure how findable Hukunsi is. Not recognizing any of the names. Okay, we got Ukwi and Dash has found Dukwi. But, don't think that that's necessarily an indication that they're close to each other. Time running out. Both players just opting to line up along the A1. frequency is actually
It's actually sizable.
decent, yeah. First time we're getting Lesotho.
I think it's just South
This is
Africa.
just South Africa.
Because I don't think Lesotho is.
Oh, it's Gen 2, yeah. No, it does not. Middleburg. And there is multiple Middleburgs. There's one, I think, kind of Newcastle area, and there's another one, like, yeah, over there. Not sure which one it is.
I'd going probably this one. Didn't really see where it was, but
Yeah, this
assuming
one
it's
on
like
this side.
south of label.
There's
Yeah,
another
that's
one.
where I would have gone.
There's another one over here somewhere. I've gone this one, and when it was this one over here. Where it is. There definitely is another one over here. It's on the N9 and N10, which is, yeah, it'll be this one. Did RD find the other one? No. Oh, there it is. It's up here. It's actually closer to Pretoria, not Newcastle. But it'll be this one here. And yeah, where that one is, it definitely wouldn't look like that there at all. Bulgaria or Serbia, maybe.
It's bold.
Yeah.
Gen
See the
4.
white? Oh, it is Gen 4. So, yep. Good call.
Varna.
Should be all the way east.
You might just be downtown Varna.
901. There's 2901. Kavarna was on the sign too, so Dash might be onto something here. Might have the right town, to be honest. Lined up the 5K. That's the first 5K. Black car, long antenna again.